How to install Xposed Framework on your Android 10 device. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to get notified of new videos. Hey peeps, what's up? Manchi here, back with another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can install Xposed Framework on your Android 10 device. What are the prerequisites? The prerequisites are that make sure you are rooted using Magisk and that you have Magisk Manager installed. The next thing you need to make sure is that you have a backup of your current ROM or your current system, because in case we run into any issues, then you might have to restore that backup. So again, make sure you have a backup of your current Android ROM or your current Android system. What are the things which we need? So to install Xposed on an Android 10 device, you basically need three files. The first one is Magisk Reru core. Then you need Xposed. Now Xposed comes in two versions, Sandhook and Jaffa. Which one will work for your device? That is by hit and trial. It cannot be generalized for all Android devices. However, if I ever find a generalization, I will leave it as a pinned comment on this video. And then the next thing you need is Xposed installer APK. Links to all of these can be found in the description of this video. Gravity box is an Xposed module which we're going to use to show you peeps that Xposed is working fine once we have installed Xposed framework on our Android 10 device. So once you have downloaded all these files, you need to open Magisk Manager. Click on the three bar menu on the top left, go into modules, click on the plus sign, allow it the permissions it asks for. Then you need to click on the three dot menu on the top right and click on show internal storage. If you get hide internal storage, that means you already clicked on show internal storage, you need not do anything. And then click on the three bar menu on the top left and then click on your device name. Next you need to navigate to the folder where you have downloaded all the files. If you downloaded the files on your phone directly, they will be in the download folder. In my case, I have created a separate folder for Xposed, and the first module which we need to install is the Reru core. So all you need to do is tap on this file, it will install the module. Next we need to install the Xposed module. So do not click on reboot, click on the back button instead, click on the plus sign one more time, and then we need to install the Xposed. Now you can choose either of them, and if you run into a boot loop issue, I will tell you how you can, disable these modules from TWRP Recovery. So we're going to try the Jaffa version, select the file, and then all we need to do is click on reboot. So now we've booted back into Android. Let us unlock our device. We'll go into Magisk Manager, click on the three bar menu on the top left, go into modules, and you can see that both the modules are enabled. Reru core is enabled and Reru Xposed is also enabled. Next thing we need to do is install the APK which we had downloaded. So again, we'll open a file manager application, click on the three bar menu on the top left, go into our device name, and then navigate to the folder where we have the APK, and we are going to install the Xposed installer APK, and then click on continue, click on install. Once the application has installed successfully, all you need to do is click on done, go to the home screen, and we have an application icon for Xposed. If you do not have that icon on your desktop, you can open your app drawer and you will find the Xposed application. Click on it, it will give you a warning. I just check mark the option do not show again, then click on OK, and bam, there it is. You can see that we are running the Xposed framework on our Android 10 device. Now how do you install a module? So we'll open our file manager application one more time, and this is the module which we are looking to install. So all you need to do is click on this APK, click on continue, and then click on install. Once the Xposed module has installed successfully, we need to enable it. So we will open our Xposed application, click on the three bar menu on the top left, go into modules, and you will see that we have Gravity Box installed. However, it is not enabled. So all we need to do is make sure we check this, and it will give you a message that it will take effect once it is rebooted. And the next thing we're going to do is we'll just go ahead and reboot our device. And once we are back in Android, we'll go back to the home screen, and now you can start using your Gravity Box, allow it all the permissions it wants, and There it is. Okay, I got it. You're free to use the Gravity Box Xposed module on your Android 10 device. Now what if you run into a boot loop when you install the two Magisk modules? All you need to do is boot into TWRP Recovery. Now how do you boot into TWRP Recovery when you are in a boot loop? All you need to do is press and hold volume up and power button at the same time till you see the TWRP Recovery boot logo. Once you are inside TWRP Recovery, you will click on Advanced, then you will go into File Manager, and from here you need to navigate to Data, ADB, and Modules. So here are the two modules which we had installed, Redo Core and Redo Ed Xposed. To come out of the boot loop, all we need to do is delete these two folders. So select the first folder, Redo Core, click on the check mark button on the bottom, then click on Delete and swipe to confirm. Once that is done, go back and repeat the same process. So we will select Redo Ed Xposed, click on the check mark button, tap on Delete and then swipe to confirm. Once this is done, all you need to do is click on Reboot System. Now once we've booted back into Android, if we open Magisk Manager and then try to look for the modules, you will see that I have no modules installed. Now at this point, either you can give up trying to install Xposed on your Android 10 device, or you can just go back to the file manager and use the different Ed Xposed. We use Jaffa in this video. You can try with the Sandhook version and see if that works for you. So there it is, peeps. That is how you install Xposed Framework on your Android 10 device, and that will do it for this video. I hope my video helped you. Likes, shares and subscribes are appreciated. Feedback and comment more than welcome. See you when I see you.